Hello, my wonderful Cancers. Today, your celestial guardian, the moon, is wrapping you in a blanket of pure intuition. Let's dive into how to navigate these magical cosmic tides. Listen closely, because today is all about feeling, not just thinking. Your ruler, the beautiful moon, is forming a mystical connection with dreamy Neptune, basically turning your intuition up to the maximum volume. That gut feeling you get, today, it's not just a feeling, it's your most reliable GPS. You're going to pick up on vibes and unspoken truths that your logical mind might normally skim over. This is your superpower for the day, allowing you to understand people and situations on a profound, almost psychic level. So forget the spreadsheets and the rigid plans for a moment. The real progress happens when you allow yourself to flow with your emotions and inner wisdom. However, here is the challenge you must be aware of. With this heightened sensitivity, the line between genuine, divine intuition and simple anxiety can get a little blurry. You might feel overwhelmed by all the emotional data you're receiving. The key is to ground yourself. Before you react, take a deep breath and ask, is this a quiet, knowing whisper from my soul, or is it a loud, fearful shout from my ego? That quiet whisper is your truth. The big opportunity today lies in your relationships. By allowing yourself to be vulnerable and sharing what's truly in your heart, you can forge connections that are deeper and more authentic than ever. When you trust your gut on who to open up to, you're creating a sacred space for emotional security and mutual nurturing. It's the perfect day for a heart-to-heart, for journaling your dreams, or for any creative project that lets your soul speak. Trust yourself. Your inner compass is pointing you exactly where you need to go. Here is your cosmic schedule to make the most of today's energy. Pay close attention between 11 and 13. This is your handle with care window. The midday energy could make you feel extra sensitive, especially at work. You might take professional feedback very personally. If you have a difficult conversation to navigate, try to postpone it. Protect your peace during these hours. Then, as the afternoon rolls in from 16 to 18, your creative peak arrives. This is when a beautiful, nostalgic, and artistic mood will wash over you. It's the absolute perfect time for journaling, painting, pulling out an old recipe, or any activity that allows you to express your authentic emotions. Let your soul pour out onto the page or the canvas. Finally, your golden hour for decisions and connections is from 19 to 21. As the evening sets in, the moon's influence softens, and the noise of the day fades away. Your intuition becomes crystal clear, making this the ideal time for those important heart-to-heart talks, personal reflection, or making a decision you've been pondering. Trust the clarity that comes in the quiet of the evening. To align with today's gentle and intuitive energy, let's dress you in the colors of the cosmos. Your primary power color is silver, shimmering just like your ruler, the moon. Wearing silver connects you directly to your intuitive abilities and emotional depths. Think a silver necklace, a watch, or even a shimmery eyeshadow. Your secondary color is white, which brings a sense of purity, peace, and a clean slate for your sensitive heart. A crisp white shirt or cozy white sweater can act as a shield of tranquility. For a soothing accent, bring in seafoam green. This soft, watery hue will calm your soul and remind you of the gentle ocean tides. A seafoam green scarf, bracelet, or even nail polish can work wonders. For your outfit, imagine a comfortable white knit top, a flowing silver skirt, and a seafoam green accessory. As for your lucky objects, keep a comfortable blanket nearby for moments when you need to feel secure. Consider wearing a vintage locket close to your heart, holding a memory that makes you feel safe. And don't forget your numbers: 2 for partnership, 7 for introspection, and the master number 11 for divine intuition. See if they appear for you today as little winks from the universe. To perfectly close out this soul-soothing day, we need a recipe that feels like a warm hug in a bowl. That's why today we're making Cancer's comforting creamy tomato soup. This recipe is designed to nurture your body and ground your sensitive emotions, providing a true sense of home and security with every single spoonful. You'll need just a few simple things: a can of good San Marzano tomatoes, some vegetable broth, a splash of heavy cream or coconut milk for richness, fresh basil, and a little garlic. And I highly recommend having a grilled cheese sandwich on the side for dipping. It's non-negotiable for peak comfort. Here's how you bring this magic to life. First, sauté the garlic in a pot until it's fragrant. Add the tomatoes and the vegetable broth and let it all simmer for about 20 minutes, letting the flavors marry. Next, carefully blend the soup until it's velvety smooth. You can use an immersion blender right in the pot. Finally, stir in your cream and a handful of fresh basil. Serve it warm, maybe in your favorite mug, and allow yourself to enjoy the feeling of pure, simple, and profound comfort. You deserve it.